I got the goods. Just in case the other one is a girl and I somehow managed to capture her, I know that I've got a boy out there. If we can capture him, he's gonna be 12, 13. Good morning, everybody. Ryan here. Welcome back to How Farms Work. So we're going on a mission, and that mission is to capture and tag one of my calves, if not two. I don't think I can catch the other one because I think he's a little bit too big, but just in case, I'm taking the tags along. So I went out the other night and I captured a young baby bull. For those of you who follow my Snapchat, you would have saw him. And he was doing pretty good. He's a little nice, healthy calf, but he's still kind of young and dumb, and he let me come up to him. Well, after he tried to run away, but he ran out of breath. So I'm taking the tagger out and I'm gonna try to tag him. It's not necessary for me to tag my calves as much anymore. Back when my cows were mixed with dads, it was kind of more important because I needed to track which calves were mine. And now that it's just my cows out there, it's not as big of a concern, but there is the worry that if they do get out, the neighbor might claim the calf as one of theirs, which has happened before. So just to be safe, I mean, if I can catch them and tag them, I will do that, but you can only really do it in the first day or two before they start to really get up and get their energy going. So Rocket's here. He doesn't know, but we're about to go to a four-wheeler ride, and he loves four-wheeler rides. Let's watch him perk up. What are you doing, Rocket? Yeah, I'm reaching for the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wanna go for a ride? Huh? Wanna go for a four-wheeler ride? Yeah. All right, I got a bunch of stuff that I'm doing today, so I wanna kind of get this out of the way. I can usually see them from the house. They hang out over on these far hillsides over here. Target spotted. So the most important thing when trying to tag calves is to make sure that they stay within the pasture. You don't want to spook them towards a fence line at all. But you want them to run down their energy so they're tired. They don't want to run anymore. Right now he's kind of just fast pacing around. He's the one I caught the other night. He's a lot more spunky now after 2 more days. There's another one up there along the fence line I see. Hey girls, how's it going? Now the fun begins. You want to keep him up in the woods, but you don't want to spook him into the... Just gotta take it easy, let him catch his breath. He thinks he's safe by the other ones. Gotta keep him running. Eventually he'll get tired. I like to just do little circles to kind of keep him corralled. So right now he's running hard. So I just kind of back off a little bit. Let him, give him some space. He'll go up by the other ones. He won't run through the fence. And you just come up along the fence line and spook the cows out a little bit. Shoot, I forgot which one I was chasing. I think it was the one in front. Let's see if I can do a nab and grab. Come here, buddy. Come here. Just want to talk to you. Just want to talk. Hey Mom, how's it going? Just want to talk to him. I'm back, Lebowski, where's my money? This one's obviously a little bit younger. Gotta watch the mom. That's probably one of the most important things. So if you get a psycho mom, if you got psycho moms, anyway, they'll railroad you. I found that my cows are usually pretty docile. Hey Mom, how's it going? Just cut him off right here. Hi buddy, how's it going? Remember me? Probably not. All right, come here. Now this is the tricky part. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Where's Mom, huh? Nowhere around. You're so freaking cute. Yes, you are. Hi.
Let's try to do this without landing in the cow pie.
Grand slam.
It's okay, buddy.
Your mom's nowhere in sight. Yep, nowhere in sight. So if you guys have watched my videos before, you know that I like to kind of spend some time with the calves, calm them down. It's usually a little bit more important with the heifers, which this is a heifer. You aren't the one. Don't worry, you don't have my money. It's the other one I'm after. Anyway, so especially with like the heifers, I wasn't planning on keeping them back, but you never really know. In the case that you do want to keep them back when they're younger, I found that just spending time with them, at least so they're familiar with you, when they get older, you know, they usually stay pretty calm. That's the mom right there. And right now I'm kind of in a compromised situation. She could choose to railroad me if she really wanted to. But I've found that by culling off the crazy ones, I've never had an issue with the moms. Right.
Yes, you are so cute.
Gosh. Well, now you went and laid in the cow pie. Way to go. Alright, so got our handy dandy tagger here. So she's getting tagged number 81 and 82. Sometimes people ask me, why do I tag my calves like I do? Why don't I tag them, you know, oh shoot, flies down. Sorry about that, YouTube. Gotta rate this video R. Anyway, some people ask me if there's any kind of method or reason behind my tagging. And the reality is that there is not. When I first started tagging my calves, I used to try to keep them, like, whenever I'd tag them twice, I'd buy 2 packs, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And one of my most common questions when it comes to these tagging situations are, why don't I tag them with identical tags? You know, why do I change them up? And I try to keep them, you know, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. I try to pair them up so the numbers are close. But what happens is that when they lose tags, let's say I tagged this calf pink 1 and 1. So I would have spent $50 on a pack of tags to get the numbers pink 1 and 1. Then when she loses a tag, I'd have to go buy a third pack of 25 tags for 25 bucks. And now I've just spent $75 on 3 packs of tags. And for me, that's really not economical. Doesn't really make sense. So I've embraced the randomness, and I tried when they're newborn like this to tag them 81, 82, but if they lose tags, sometimes I'll just kind of grab a random tag in the pack and then I'll change her number. So I'll write her number down, so I've got it in the book. I'll have her date on it. I'll try to write the mom's number down. She's number 40, 41. So it would have been cool if you were 80, 81. It's fine, Mom, it's okay. She's fine. That's when you gotta worry, but she's fine, fine. You never want to take your eye off the mom. Even if you think that they are docile cattle, it's always wise to make sure that you have your eye on them, because if they do decide to charge you, which I've only had happen a couple times, usually just by backing off the calf, jumping away from them, she'll leave you alone. Alright, so better get this out of the way. Stop dinking around. I got another calf out there. I'm gonna have to go into my pack of tags and pull out 2 more studs. So there's the stud that pierces through the back side of the ear. You slip the tag in like so. Since I'm doing 81, 82, I want to read left to right, so I'm going to put it in her right ear, and then I'm going to put 82 over here. At least I think that's right. Sometimes it changes. What makes sense in the heat of the moment, I'm sorry, I just hit you in the head. What makes sense in the heat of the moment doesn't always make sense when you're looking at them from the other direction. So there's two veins right in the middle of the ear that we try to aim for. You want to go kind of in further on the ear. For secureness, you don't want to place it out on the outside because it's easy to snag the tag and they'll rip the ear. So to place the tag so it's long lasting, you want to have it close to the inner side of the ear, right in between those two ridges right there. So aim for right there. She's gonna freak out, even though it's usually over pretty quick. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go. Now hopefully you'll never hate me. Then you gotta take an obligatory picture for the gram. Ah, stop rolling around in the poop. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's okay. She doesn't want a picture. Everybody's a little camera shy at first. It's fine. It's okay. See? Humans aren't that bad. We're pretty cool. Alright, there you go, buddy. Look at me when you're walking away. You realize I'm not chasing you. There you go. Time to hunt down Lebowski. I want my money. Yeah, I'm not so bad, am I? There's my bull. He's doing pretty good. What? I got another one up there. All right, Lebowski. Are you guys dizzy? I'm getting dizzy. I'm gonna jump off this four-wheeler and puke. Hey, cutie. How's it going? Oh, hey, I know. Whoa, you're a little... Okay. You can just chill out on my lap. How about that? Don't poop on my four-wheeler, please. See, now this is what I like to call tough love. Mom don't care. First calf heifer. Oh yeah, she cares. She's chasing Rocket away. Rocket usually serves as a pretty good distraction to cows. Rocket! Hey, buddy! Yeah, she don't really seem to mind me, but she doesn't like Rocket. Same deal as before. I pre-picked my tags. Hey. It's very nice of you to poop on my four-wheeler, you know. Only I'm allowed to do that. Hey! I have some experience tagging cattle, can you tell? I just messed that one up. Oh well. It's a good thing you're a boy. It's not really gonna matter. Well, 2 down, 1 to go. There you go. One more calf to tag. Pretty sure it's a boy. If not, I might be in a little bit of trouble trying to open the back of the four-wheeler while I'm trying to hold him. That's the one. This one's a little older. You can tell he's got a little bit more spunk to him. He could probably go through a fence like it's butter. Here's the thing about cattle. They have really, really bad endurance. The big thing is just to make sure that they use up all their stamina inside your pasture and not the neighbors. Every time he gets anywhere near the fence, I just stop, let him start walking and change directions. Hey, Rocket, come here! Rocket, come on! Use the dog to your advantage. So I can tell he's starting to drool a little bit, so he's getting tired. Now that he's circling back around, I kind of want to slow him down a little bit. Back off. There's a fence line up there and up there. Yeah, he's stopping. He's getting tired. Ow. And that's where he lost me. Bamboozled. Best guess is he went down on the bottom or he swung back up. Good news is I can go down to the bottom and see exactly where he's at.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Spunk than I gave her for. No. Throw her on the four-wheeler and take her back out where she belongs. Hi. Okay. Somebody earned a timeout. So she ran down into the bushes. I pretty much gave up. I just went down to the bottom to see where she was. Well, turns out she kept running. The one time she decides to not stop, she ran all the way over on the other hillside and went out into the field. I chased her into the buildings. She ran into the gate by the steer lot. I stopped her, tagged her, brought her back in the four-wheeler, and I'm trying to get her to chill before I let her go because I don't want her to just take off running again. Her mom's right here, so she's hopefully gonna chill her out. Hi. Okay. I'm not gonna hurt her. You good, bro? You just have to promise me she's not gonna run away. I'm not feeling too sure about that. See? You didn't have to run so far. Jeez. You're welcome. Bringing you back. Got all my calves tagged, so I'm all caught up. So it's a good thing that I got that calf back to her mom. When they run that far, it's best to get them back to the rest of the herd, because when they start running like that and they don't stop, they're just gonna keep running, and it's best to find them, track them down, and then put them back, because otherwise they'll just keep running and they won't find their way back. Because if they run a little bit of a ways, you know, they can bawl and their mom will hear them, and the mom will come to them and they'll make their way back. But when they're that far, they might not be able to make it back. You really don't want to run down any calves unless you absolutely have to. I didn't expect that she was going to run that far. It kind of surprised me, but I guess you gotta expect the unexpected with cattle. And I knew that once she came over on this other hillside over here that she was gonna just keep on running, which she did. And she made it out into the field. And once she came out here, I mean, it opened it up so I could chase her and kind of corral her back to where I wanted her to go. And it worked. So we tagged her, threw her back out. I wrote down her number. so I can kind of keep an eye on her. If we have any issues with her in the future, well, I'll know which one to look out for. I tagged her a blank tag, so that way she's a little bit different than the rest. She stands out. So that's pretty much it for this video. Be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them about tagging cattle. You don't want to freak them out like that. I should have stopped before she got that sudden burst of energy, but I was pretty convinced that she was about to stop because she was drooling, and that's usually about the time they just kind of slow down enough where you can pull up alongside them with the four-wheeler and nab them. But she had a second wind. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as Snapchat, especially if you guys are interested in seeing this stuff go down as it happens. Typically, when I'm tagging calves, I'll take a picture and post it on Snapchat right away. And then when the videos come out, you know, they come out as I can edit them. So I'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for watching.